comprehensive A to Z list of acronyms commonly used in project management professional certification and project management practices. AC actual cost, the actual cost incurred for completing work. ACWP actual cost of work performed, the total costs actually incurred for work completed during a specific period. DAC budget at completion, the total budget allocated for the project. DCWP budgeted cost of work performed, also known as earned value EV, it measures the value of work actually performed. DCWS budgeted cost of work scheduled, also known as planned value PV, it measures the value of work planned to be completed. CCB Change Control Board, a group responsible for reviewing and approving or rejecting changes to the project. CPI Cost Performance Index, a measure of cost efficiency, calculated as CPI equals EV over AC. CPM Critical Path Method, a technique used to determine the longest path of activities in a project. DMAIC Define, Measure, Analyze, Improve, Control, a data-driven improvement cycle used in Six Sigma. DUR Duration, the total time required to complete an activity or project. EAC Estimate at completion, the expected total cost of completing all work. EF Early Finish, the earliest date an activity can finish. EMV Expected Monetary Value, a risk analysis technique that calculates the average outcome of future scenarios. ES Early Start, the earliest date an activity can start. ETC Estimate to complete, the expected cost to finish all remaining work. EV Earned Value, the value of work actually completed. FF Finish to Finish, a dependency, where one activity must finish before another can finish. FP Fixed Price, a type of contract where the price is set and does not change. FS Finish to Start, a dependency, where one activity must finish before another can start. GRD Graphical Evaluation and Review Technique, a network analysis technique that allows for probabilistic treatment of logical relationships. Hammock Activity, a somewhere-level activity that spans over multiple tasks. IFB Invitation for Bid, a document used to solicit bids from potential vendors. IRR Internal Rate of Return, a financial metric used to evaluate the profitability of an investment. JIT Just-in-Time, a methodology aimed at reducing inventory costs by producing or delivering goods only as needed. KPI Key Performance Indicator, a measurable value that demonstrates how effectively a project is achieving its objectives. LF Late Finish, the latest date an activity can finish without delaying the project. LOE Level of Effort, a type of activity that supports other work but does not produce a tangible deliverable. LS Late Start, the latest date an activity can start without delaying the project. MBO Management by Objective, a management model that aims to improve performance by defining objectives agreed upon by management and employees. MPEM Modern Project Management, an approach that integrates traditional and agile project management practices. NPV Net Present Value, a financial metric used to evaluate the profitability of a project by comparing the present value of cash inflows and outflows. OBS Organizational Breakdown Structure, a hierarchical model that describes the organization's structure and its relationship to the project. OPA Organizational Process Assets, plans, processes, policies, and knowledge bases specific to an organization. TDM Precedence Diagramming Method, a technique used to create a project schedule network diagram. TERT Program Evaluation and Review Technique, a statistical tool used to analyze and represent tasks in a project. PMBOK Project Management Body of Knowledge, the standard guide for project management published by PMI. TMIS Project Management Information System, a software tool used to plan, execute, and monitor projects. TV Planned Value, the budgeted cost of work scheduled to be completed. QA Quality Assurance, the process of ensuring that quality standards are met. QC Quality Control, the process of monitoring and verifying that project deliverables meet quality standards. RACI Responsible, Accountable, Consulted, Informed, a responsibility assignment matrix used to define roles and responsibilities. RAM Responsibility Assignment Matrix, a chart that maps tasks to team members. RFI Request for Information, a document used to gather information from potential vendors. RFP Request for Proposal, a document used to solicit proposals from potential vendors. RFQ Request for Quotation, a document used to solicit price quotes from potential vendors. ROI Return on Investment, a financial metric used to evaluate the efficiency of an investment. SF Start to Finish, a dependency, where one activity must start before another can finish. SOW Statement of Work, a document that defines the scope of work for a project. SPI Schedule Performance Index, a measure of schedule efficiency, calculated as SPI equals EVPV. SS Start to Start, a dependency, where one activity must start before another can start. SV Schedule Variance, a measure of schedule performance, calculated as SV equals EV over PV. TCPI2 Complete Performance Index, a measure of the cost performance required to meet a specific goal. TQM Total Quality Management, a management approach focus on continuous improvement of processes. UAT User Acceptance Testing, the process of verifying that a system meets user requirements. VAC Variance at Completion, the difference between the budget at completion back and the estimate at completion EAC. WBS Work Breakdown Structure, a hierarchical decomposition of the total scope of work to be carried out by the project team. XP Extreme Programming, an agile software development methodology. Year to date, a period starting from the beginning of the current year to the present date. ZBB Zero-Based Budgeting, a budgeting method where all expenses must be justified for each new period. Thank you for watching. Like, share and hit the subscribe button.